Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ascension Hardcore. Since the last episode, we were trying to prepare a few levels so Time Traveler could enchant her mithril armor. And she got to level 30 and went to go enchant. And I stayed down here just to grind some levels because we were leftover skeletons. I got one of the rare loot chests, and I looked inside briefly, and... yeah. So Time Traveler doesn't know what's in here yet because she hasn't been back down. We got the rare mob drop, the Ornate Leggings, which is gold with a health boost and pretty good enchants.
Ooh.
We got 4 ender pearls, 6 mithril, 11 iron, and 5 therium.
What?
It was a 2 therium drop and a 3 therium drop. It hit therium twice.
Wow, okay, we don't need glowstone then.
I mean, we kind of still do to make more therium, but, yeah, I didn't even... Did you hear the fireworks, or...?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't hear the fireworks. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. But yeah, since last episode, pretty much, I just thought Time Traveler should grind up levels, or grind up... Because she was at level 20, spent some on Goki stats, but I thought... So she could use the 30 levels, and then... Yeah, pretty much I wanted her to do 2 enchants on her armor, because I didn't want to do stuff and have her dying, because she didn't have enchanted armor. That would have been horrible.
Okay. So, chestplate. Fire protection 4, unbreaking 3,
Magnetism.
Yes. 1.
Did
So I have infinite magnetism on my chestplate.
Did you get anything else, or did you get more? Because there is the experience chest there if you want to use that.
Oh. You want me to use that? Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I have full enchanted armor, and I'm about to hit
I was
level
thinking
30.
you were going to save that for the Therium pickaxe.
Well, I mean, now we can, because I'm going to hit level 30 again from this, but,
Okay.
Well, yeah, I can't believe we got one of those. Or, I forget the chance to get the Ornate Armor, because, okay, the Ornate Leggings, or... I gave them a fancy name, but it means leggings. It's gold leggings with protection 5, unbreaking 10, and plus 6 max health.
Wow.
It's not really that good because it's gold, but...
Yeah.
I mean, it was meant to be more of a cosmetic armor set or something that I try and collect. Similar to, you know, how there's the rare variant drops in Terraria. That's kind of what I did with these mobs. Or I gave everything something unique.
Okay, so mithril leggings, enchanting now. Oh, there. Protection 4 and breaking 3.
Oh, is that on which item?
Leggings.
Well, that's kind of the enchantment I wanted. I got fire protection instead, though.
Okay, I got my chestplate.
But yeah, the thing I want to do this episode, here are those spiders. I want to break that spawner, but I kind of want to regroup back at the base, decide what we're doing with this therium, because, oh my god, we got therium.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I'm just not sure. We could save... It's kind of like, how wasteful do I want to be, I guess? That's a bad way to term it, but... I'm not sure if I want to make a therium sword or just do a pickaxe, save the rest of our armor. Because ideally we want a 14 therium pickaxe, but at the same time, I want to get the sensors before I enchant a pickaxe. Because I want to influence the chance of getting fortune.
Make a difference.
No, it will. If we burn diamonds and lapis, it should give us a great increase if we get enough sensors. Especially because therium's high enchantability already, so it should be easier to influence. But, yeah, we got therium without...
I was enchanting mithril pickaxes with lapis in the sensors in single-player world, and I got nothing.
I don't know. It's not perfect, but, well, I probably should put the ornate on the armor stand, or one of the armor stands,
Yeah, go for it.
So, here's the thing. What should I use the therium for? Because it can make... Oh my god, I just realized.
What?
We can make a therium bow.
That is nice. I don't know if I like the therium bows, though. I tried one in the single player, and it zooms way too much.
Yeah, it's... Well, the zoom's kind of a good and bad thing. It can help you line the shot. It also can be used kind of for scouting. But... Yeah, it also can be annoying. But we can make a therium bow, pickaxe, pretty much anything therium besides some of the armor. We can make a sword, though, and the sword is plus 9 attack damage. The second best in the game.
Nice.
I'm just not sure if we should make a sword when we're kind of not too far from making Sinacite. Or getting onyx. And onyx swords are better.
Ah, I see.
Think I should make a sword or think we should save it? Guys, I want to do something to get on with this episode, but I was really lucky to get that chest. I can't remember the rates. I mean, I know I designed all this stuff, but I think it's rare to get a chest, or pretty rare off a mob like that, because they're kind of, you know, easy to grind, so I made it higher than, like, bosses and mini-bosses.
Let's hold off on making a sword. So if we have to, we can make a second pickaxe in case we don't get a good enchantment. First time around. Sound good?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, we do have enough to make multiple pickaxes, though, at the moment, though. Or once we get glowstone, we can make a good bit more. That's why I'm just like... It's really how much do we value Ethereum armor? But I do agree we probably should try and save it and try and get fortune as much as possible. So, I'm going to hold off on Ethereum. If any viewers feel we should change our decision about this before we head into the Nether, let me know, and I don't know, hopefully we'll be able to see comments on this before we do the next episode. But I'm also going to put my 30 levels in one of the experience chests just because I don't know what else to enchant now. I have all my gear enchanted. Time Trial, want me to enchant another piece of your gear?
Sure.
Actually, you can get the levels and enchant yourself. Where are you?
I'm working on the squid spawner.
Oh. Yeah, lack of name tags really makes it hard to tell when you're about, or... like, for all I know, you were down at the farms, or... outside petting the cows, or in the Nether, I don't know. Yeah, in this episode, though, I would like to try and... Oh, right, the backpack's supposed to be my hotbar. I would like to try and deal with that, not swordfish. The spawner. The cave spider and obsidian spawner. Because, one, that's kind of dangerous, but two, it could give us more loot. I mean, we already started with Therium, so I don't think we can really top that unless we find Onyx or Sinusite, which we probably can't get, honestly. I feel like I did put them in chest loot because I didn't think that through. But, I feel like, the chests... If I had to guess, it's probably like 1 in 2,500 or something like that. That seems like a number I'd pick, or at least 1 in 1,000. So we got pretty lucky getting that, because, I don't know, I have killed a good bit of skeletons off camera, so I guess I kind of was due one. It just was funny that we were just preparing the start of the episode, trying to get some levels, and there were leftover skeletons after Time Travel hit level 30, so I was just killing them because why not, and I got it.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
And the first slot has a chance of being an item unique to the mob. It's probably a bow for a skeleton, knowing me. And the second item was kind of like part of the armor set, which is the ornate armor set, because, like, skeletons drop the legs, I guess creepers drop the chest plate, spiders probably helmet or boots, and then zombie the final part. And I don't, maybe I did, I think gold does have a set effect, not ornate specifically, but just gold in general.
Oh, really?
I think I might have gave it one. We don't have enough gold armor. Anyway, in the chest down there, there's an experience, so enchant whatever item you want to enchant next.
Okay, in the bottom chest?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, level 30. Okay, I'll enchant my helmet.
Yeah, helmet seems like a good one. Or, I don't know, there might be speed... Oh wait, I know why helmet... I think actually helmet has an exploit. I don't think it's really exploitable in Ascension, but it's an exploit, which is why I didn't include it in other mod packs.
Well, I think I got a good enchantment again. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Magnetization. Magnetization?
Okay.
There we go. I can say it.
Well, apparently it's just a magnet.
I'm very magnetic. Have a magnetic personality.
Okay, so now let's go take care of that spawner. The cave spider spawner.
Sure.
Okay, so the skeleton, or not the skeleton, there's the skeleton spawner. But the cave spider spawner is right through here. Let me get up my shovel, and let's go take care of this. Damn. Oh god. Retreat! Think this through better. I have a water bucket. It's like right next to where you place the water. Okay, can you watch around me as I break the spawner? I think you're forgetting to push to talk.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Ah! But yeah, there's some background noise, so I asked TM to change it to push to talk, and apparently she's been forgetting. That explains why you were so silent.
I was talking, and I guess, yeah, I wasn't talking. Got it?
I want to save the spider spawner, actually.
Ah, okay. Do you want to dig underneath it, then?
I don't think there's anything underneath it, or I didn't see a chest.
Could be. There's usually something underneath it.
I don't know. It's actually only a chance for them to have stuff, so... Anyway, so let's explore around this cave, skeletons.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. There's even emeralds.
Can I get some help over here?
Sure. I see, there's a skeleton spawner.
Not skeleton, there's an arrow spawner. Not sure.
Ah.
Yeah, this is a pretty big cave section. It drops down to another section that I'm not going to explore right now. I forget what cave
I don't have a good pickaxe.
There we go. Dynamic lights are off. So I can see where to place stuff now. Okay, so that's a dead end. There's a lot of resources about. I know we at least want the mithril, because the mithril is still pretty valuable. Gold, too. Because I remember seeing gold. There's some emerald, even. Yeah, there's a lot of glitch fire from the lava monster.
I just have the bronze one you gave me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an iron one really quick.
Just being very careful in dark areas. There's some mithril. I think that's a cave we might have been to. Or at least I see it going upwards. There's a light. Huh. Okay, I think we kind of conquered this cave area.
Huh.
Kind of don't want to just mine everything now, or I feel that's something that should be easy enough to do off camera. Famous last words. Yeah, we definitely been to this other section before. Or someone has. Someone who did not light it up fully.
Probably not me. I light things up a lot.
Is this Akator and Old One's cave, then?
Phantom fire block.
Can't tell. Well, it's definitely an area someone's been through before. There's a lot of torches. It almost feels like it's a branch off from maybe one place you went to, but I don't know. This section is not lit up well. The other one's lit up very well. So, I can't tell who was here. Hard to tell through such vague guesstimations.
Oh, it didn't go down this little area.
Oh, yeah, I think there was a little area I didn't go down.
That's nothing down here.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, well, at least we got some more mithril. Mithril's good because we need it later for Sinocite, which is the best ore armor thing in the game.
Oh, how do you make Sinocite?
It's onyx, mithril, and gas tears.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah,
any
other really notable ore? There's some gold and emeralds. Have you been mining the emeralds? Damn.
No, I have not been mining the emeralds.
I think I want to leave the emeralds and just mark them with some torches. Just because if we are kind of close to preparing to try and get fortune, you know, it kind of seems silly to mine it now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's one area down. So I guess now we'll head over to the slime cave area.
Watch I die to lag.
I'll get back here so that doesn't happen.
But there's more iron to mine.
There's always more iron to mine. It's iron. Over here.
But there's more iron to mine. Okay, look out for traps.
There's lava right there, and is that the end?
Well, not much.
Okay, let's just head back to the base now.
There's iron.
I swear the iron's gonna be the death of you.
Probably.
We have a lot of iron, TM.
Lava monsters don't kill me. Fire doesn't kill me. Iron kills me.
So we're heading back now.
But there's more iron.
Damn.
No, the irons. I got all the iron.
3-hour recording. Iron. So head back to the base, deposit the items, head to the teleporter to the other mine area to explore.
I think I went in the wrong direction.
You just go through the spawner and up the ladder.
Which way's the spawner?
Damn.
I think I went in the wrong direction, sure.
Do you need me to come help you?
I'll find my way out.
That's not reassuring. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're down here now at the other cave area. TM, where'd you go? Up this way.
Up.
So over here was where I was digging in the wall trying to find the slime, and I found what I dubbed the slime cavern.
Ah.
Because it's in a slime chunk, and it's a cavern. This was where the silverfish... Oh god! This is not off to a good start. TM pushed off.
Oh, sorry.
I take it you might have warned me about the creeper. Let's just say you did.
Yeah, I said look out, there's a creeper.
On my end it was funny because it was completely silent and then just I turned around 2 creepers.
There's a creeper.
Yeah. Is there a creeper spawner?
Maybe.
Also, there's zombies that way, so maybe we'll finally have the zombie spawner we need to make fertilizer.
Meteor.
What?
Meteor.
Okay, more interested in lighting up the dark areas. Could you come assist me here? Just worry about something sneaking up behind me because there's 2 paths here.
Sure.
Ah!
What? Oh. Oh.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's kind of like a creeper spawner. Only less reusable. Just a little less reusable. Mind some iron, though.
Nice. Anything good down here?
Nope. Did you check this way? Okay.
I started going this way.
It was a dead end right after you stopped.
Oh.
Well,
that was a tiny cave.
Main reason is when I was exploring, it looked like it could be big, and to be fair, it was pretty interesting for tiny. But there's zombies this way.
It's very explosion filled.
Of course, the one block that breaks the silverfish. Found another cave.
Yay.
Okay, so what's in here besides these villager zombies? More villager zombies.
A villager zombie spawner.
Maybe.
That'd be pretty funny.
I'm not sure if that's a thing.
No, it's not a thing. Unless Toast made it a thing.
I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. TM just mines all the iron, and I tell her to stop, but she keeps mining it. Meanwhile, I'm concerned with the more important ores, like mithril and...
It has to be mined.
Surviving. That's my favorite ore, survival.
Iron is very necessary for survival. And automated redstone things. I do like this magnetization.
Yeah. Your armor is half magnetization. Well, I guess that's it for these caves I had to explore. I mean, there is the one I did find in the other episode by Spawn. I really don't think that's going to yield any... I mean, there could be, like, maybe a chest, but it's pretty high up, so I don't think it's going to be anything valuable, because I'm pretty sure the looting chests are dependent on their elevation. Something like that.
Probably not then.
I feel like that's how Toast did it in the configs, because there's a few levels. Anyway. Where'd you go? How'd you... Damn. push to talk.
What just happened?
Guess I'll come down. This way.
You didn't hear me go, ah.
Yeah, we need to stop doing push to talk now, or the next in the next recording we probably won't, because I think the background noise stopped anyway, but we're at the end of the episode or towards the end, so not worth changing it now, but it is funny. I just am doing stuff or just looking around, I hear you fall, look over, don't see you, look down the hole, just see you down there. But that was the strip mine, if you were wondering.
Yeah, I figured that.
Well, I got a few more mithril. Yeah, we have a good bit of mithril now. And a little more around it. I really am sad that we haven't found a zombie spawner yet, or of all the spawners not to find that.
I'm surprised.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I think I did mention it off camera early this episode, 1 to 2. But in Rediscovery, I still never found a spawner. All those episodes didn't find a single one, so the fact that I haven't found a zombie spawner yet is not the most. Well, then again, this is Deathly World, so. But,
Do you mind if I make that the skeleton arrow spawner into a thing?
I don't know. It's something we can discuss more off camera, but
Because I have a really awesome idea for it.
Well, I think at the end of this episode, I'm gonna put some of my experience into tempering. I got to 2. I take 2.6% less fire and lava damage.
Nice.
That would have been helpful earlier with a lava monster. Probably not much. I mean, fire doesn't deal a lot of damage, so I wonder how it even negates it. Is the chance just not to take damage when you would have, or I don't know. You can't really round down half a heart.
It probably just actually you can because the game doesn't count. It counts not discreetly, if you know what I mean. Like it's
not exactly, but I'll go with it.
If you can have, it can look like you have half a heart when you really have only a quarter heart. Let's just say that.
Okay. Well, hell's more complicated than I thought it was. But yeah, I think I'm going to end off this episode here. I know there's a part I cut out, so I'm not really sure how long it is. So it might be a bit of a shorter episode, but, well, now, I mean, we still have to work on the ink sac farm, or the squid farm, to generate ink sacs, because we need that for, let me just look it up, Arcane Tome. Well, actually, you made the Arcane Tome already.
I'm trying to throw it to you, but it's not working.
There we go. The Arcane Tome. Because if we look in here, we can use experience to unlock these. I don't have any, so it's just showing gibberish.
Funny. I can hear you turning pages.
Well, I think it's because of how it must trigger players. Anyway, it shows the recipes here. We already have the pouch, I think, or one of them. We made the tome, but we need to get ink to make the quill and the unwritten scrolls. We need a sugarcane for that. So I forget, do you need a quill for each one you write? You might.
I think...
Yeah, you need a quill and an unwritten for each. It is. It shows it here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
but you don't need a feather for every quill.
Yeah, that too. I did. But we do have a lot of chickens that we can always breed and kill them. So that's not a huge deal. Like but the reason we want this, though, is in the utility scroll, there is one that heals you. And that's very good, because there's no cooldown that I know of. And it is a decent cost, and of course we need to get the ink sacs, feathers, and paper. But those are kind of replenishable enough once we get an ink farm. I'll put it in the cobblestone chest. So, I think there was something else we needed an ink sac for, I can't remember. Maybe just making dyes. I don't know, could have been a reason. But, yeah, so we'll try and get that set up off camera, grind more levels, maybe get some more armor enchants, or TM still needs to enchant our boots, we'll probably do that off camera, and maybe stockpile some levels for some other stuff. So, yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this episode, and until next time, goodbye.